This is nice. Cold but nice. So this is station end of the world. And the end of the world, and the end of the beach, Ushuaia. Пацо, този двигател, ако спреш, го правим ли? Колко са цилиндри? 14. Много лули, много кабели, много валови, много нещо. Аре, пази се, паля. Аре, като го отлепиш, аз ще го поема. This is another one famous sign. Always so many people are waiting. But we're lucky one. We made it with Bulgarian flag. Good. Какво правим? Чакаме да дойде човека да отключи.
Чакаме хазяина.
Да сменим маслата.
Да сменим маслата и готови да сме за следващите 10 хиляди. Не 10, 5 поне.
Поне 5, да, поне 5. So we're gonna wait the owner of the apartment to come to unlock the door of the yard opposite the building so we can change the oils and be ready for the next 5,000 kilometers. And it looks like I'm very red here. Червен ли съм като битгъс? Иди с червен много. Пацо, добре ли е?
Втора време, много добре.
Ако отворя втора бичка, по-добре ли ще?
Този звук чаках.
Е, този звук ли чакаш? Много превод, че трябва да правя после, ама нищо. Това чак после. Айде. Mission completed. Not even half an hour. Both motorcycles are with changed oils. The chains are lubricated. All done. Tomorrow we'll stay here in the town. We'll try to see as maximum as possible. And the day after tomorrow we'll hit the road to the north. So no more motorcycles, no more works. Let's go to drink beer. Да ходим да пием бира, а? Да, съгласен. Да, си. When he hear about the beer, what was the answer? Si, senor. Cerveza будеш? Стар качмарен си. Айде.
За първата част успешна.
Кажи сега, как според тебе мина първата част от пътуването? Доволен ли си, не си ли?
Доволен съм, естествено. Започнахме нещо неизвестно.
Трудно ли беше?
От моя гледна точка не.
Абсолютно те разбирам. А интересно ли беше?
Интересно, разбира се, че беше интересно. Особено Колумбия започнахме такова непознато, но пък разбираемо. Венецуела беше вече
Любопитно.
адвенчър, оцеляване за бензин.
Да.
И най-вече Трансамазоника. От всички от това, което знаехме, много ново и неизвестно.
Да. То ние нищо не знаехме.
Ами информацията наистина беше малко, но
Помогна да посъберем,
заради
да се
това, което
подготвим.
знаехме, се подготвихме добре и имахме късмет.
Точно така.
Там нататък Парагвай беше нещо много късо, много красиво. Аржентина много дълго.
И още има.
И още има, да.
И скучно.
Ами след Буенос Айрес надолу, тези дълги прави по 800 км просто бяха скучни, но пък си намирахме забавление.
Да. И от тук нищо не остана, още 10 км.
Ами, надявам се утре да видим много от Ushuaia и нагоре по пътя.
Мене тогава на здраве.
На здраве.
Айде.
Ти си ли каза нещо за 20 лева? И малко маслини за 10 лева.
Good morning from the end of the world. Outside it's around 5 degrees and windy. Woo, it's cold. But at least it does not rain for now. But it will probably, not that bad in the town. And today is our day off, sort of. So we're gonna explore the town, see as much as possible. For a short period of time, of course, and after that we'll continue. Woke up, slept a little bit longer today, so we're gonna drink tea right now. Пацо, го ли си пак, Зависа малко не. Пацо, днеска няма да ставаме, какво стана? Днеска почивка.
На 4 градуса навън, какво прави? Да преобличаме одежите и пак навън.
Да. Yeah, he said 4 degrees outside, what we have to do. So we're gonna have a full gear again and explore the town. But breakfast first. We have the same breakfast as the dinner last night, except the eggs. But the eggs will be for the dinner. So unfortunately we cannot afford to eat $100 meal every time because the prices here are very expensive. But it is what it is. Alright, ready to go. The idea is to, as I told you, to see as much as possible from the town and the surroundings. What will be possible to see, I don't know yet, but whatever is possible. We're not gonna pay for expensive cruise ships and all of that stuff, but at least to see something. I like what I see so far. You see the cruise ships over there, the mountains on the background. First we'll go to La Pattaya and we should see over there a sign, the end of Ruta 3, the end of Road 3. And after that we're gonna return to the town and go to the famous signs and all these things, as I said, as much as possible without paying so much money. But these are our possibilities. This is what we can afford. I'm sure that you can make it much better if you have no problem with budget, but not in our case. At least we don't have any fog. It's a clear window so you can see everything. Perfect. Nice color. Later we come back to the port here to see everything. It is cold. 4 degrees, it's really noticeable. We just discussed that you can see most of the houses, they don't even have a chimneys, because here they use gas for heating, mostly gas boilers, some kind of heater systems. They don't even have a double glazings on most of the houses, and most of the houses, now 90% of the houses do not have even insulations. Maybe siding here and there, OSB, but nothing so serious. I don't know how cold it is here in the winter, but In Europe, in the northern part of Europe, it's completely different. You can't really stay without any insulation, but not here. Very, very simple. See? So now we have to go to the end of this Ruta 3. Ooh, it's Chile. This is nice. Cold but nice. So unfortunately this is a park, and to go inside with the motorcycles is $30 per person, so we're not gonna pay it. We'll go back, that's it. You might think that $30 is not that much, but for us does mean 2 days in staying in the hotels. So we prefer to stay 2 days in the hotels instead of seeing something like that. Anyway, we tried. So this is basically the end of the world, the end of the road. This is the road to the train to the end of the world. Yeah, it is, yeah, it is. Estación Fin del Mundo, station end of the world. So we can make some pictures here. Perdone. Solo una foto, perdone. Нахалянса малко, а? Perdone, senores. Okay, so this is station end of the world. These are the real trains. Interesting place. Unfortunately, everything is so expensive, and we're not ready to pay these costs. Plamen tried to reach the horses, but they are too scary. Wonderful, wonderful spot. Wonderful. Some kind of residential area. It's nice here. Looks like this is some kind of expensive area for rich people. We're just looking for a road that will bring us to the end. Наляво искаме да влезем, а трябва да видим първо какво има и се върнем. Още нататък ще се качим. После от тук се върнем, така ли не ще спрем. This kind of places you can discover if you just move from the main touristic attractions. Още по-нагоре може да отидем. Let's take this road right to see where we will go, where it will bring us. Той май наляво там пак, тя. Левия фани. Нищо чудно да намерим пингвините накрая. First they make the roads, lights, power connections, everything, and then they start build. This is the right way. It's so expensive. Houses here with view to the channel. Alright, the road finish here. Dolu li? I'm sure that this is a Beagle channel that goes to La Pattaya Park at the end and the beautiful mountains on the other side. So basically this is the expensive part of Ushuaia, I guess. Only high-end houses. So this road is exactly for them, nothing else. Wonderful views. It's another one road with roundabout and all the houses down there. And over there on the far distance you can see the runway of the airport. One of the airports, there are two. I think this is very short for small planes. Here you go, Ushuaia. Look at now this private property, the grass, football stadium, the beach line. At the end of the world, at the end of the beach, Ushuaia. The seagull. What a place. Какво става, приятел ли си намери? It's so windy here, so windy. Nice, nice, really nice. The whole Beagle Channel, and of course very windy. Over there on the top is the airport. This is Ushuaia International Airport. So windy place, the pilots must be really good here. Take off and landing here, I don't know. Look at these houses, the same wooden houses. This is another one. Airport, small maybe for private planes. very small, and this plane is very famous. Пацо, този двигател, ако спреш, го правим ли? Колко са цилиндри? 14. Много лули, много кабели, много валови, много нещо. Аре, пази се, паля. Аре, като го отлепиш, аз ще го поема. Another good observational point. Let's now go to the port to see these big cruising ships. Go the famous sign, Ushuaia. This is the famous Saint Christopher now ship. It was a military ship, then it was used during the Second World War in operations in Normandy, and finally it was sold to a private owner and stopped here, so now it's a monument. We cannot go there, but at least we can see it from here. These guys traveling from they start from Santiago, Chile, all the way to Ushuaia, and then on the way up to Buenos Aires, Sala de Uyuni. We did it the other way. They completely skip Brazil and Venezuela. Very equipped with everything that you can imagine, especially from Touratech. Good luck for them from Malaysia. Good luck, good luck, good luck. They just told me that the shipping from Malaysia to South America, one big container for 2 motorcycles, cost them $9,000. $9,000, man, just for shipping. Oof, bloody expensive. The famous cruising ships, some of them will go to Antarctica. This is another one famous sign. Always so many people are waiting, but we're lucky one. We made it with Bulgarian flag. Good. This is the former jail that is now a museum, but again the price is $40, so forget about it. $40 per person, because we are foreigners. If you're local, it's 33. For us, 40. So we're not gonna spend this money. Anyway, it was a nice attempt, but not for us. More or less, this is everything that we can see without paying any entrances. Unfortunately, we're not gonna try local restaurants because, as I said, they are very, very expensive. What we're gonna do right now is go to one of the supermarkets and we're gonna buy a piece of meat that we will prepare in the hotel. Eat well, relax, and be ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long riding day. We have to go all the way to Argentina, which is me now, Argentina, Chile, then Argentina border again. It will be like 10 hours riding. All streets are one way. One you go up, one you go down. So you have to know where you're going. Berto, ¿sí? ¿Tienes carne?
Sí.
Gracias. Oi, perdone. Care sta мисецата? Сега ги режи момчето. Окей. Good. Chorizos. Un poco menos. Sí. Una más. Днеска сега на обяд вечерта, утре трябва да идем сутринта. $17. Чакай, ще го сложа тук. $17 for 1 kilogram of meat. It's not like to pay $17 for 2 tea and piece of shit. Hey, that's it. Let's go to prepare the food, eat and relax. Това ще стане ли мисълта? Трябва да стане, нали? Мисо. Имаме мисо, имаме котлон, имаме масло, имаме тиган, трябва да стане. I think that the end product is just excellent considering the conditions that we have and the products. Good job. Let's eat now, let's eat.
Как е днеска?
Чакай да покажа как е. Телешко от магазина. Пацо го изпържи. Показвам. Арея. С кисели краставички за $28,40 килограма.
Еми така е. Като ни питаш, пазариш.
За гарнитура хляб.
За гарнитура хляб. Саксията е бонус.
Декорация. Oh man, it was excellent. I was considering to go and make a power nap for half an hour, but it will affect my night sleep, so prefer not to. So we're gonna relax as much as possible because from tomorrow we're gonna ride again this as much as possible kilometers. Tomorrow will be something like almost 600 kilometers, but it is what it is.